I am on the island of Jersey in the Channel Islands, and this is a castle, or the ruins of a castle, called Grosnez Castle from the 1300s. Quite far, I just nearly tripped and fell to my death down there. I'm going to get back from there, but quite far in the distance, you can just about make out some German bunkers. I'm in the corner, the northwest of Jersey right now, and I'm going to go check out the ruins of this. I've already experienced my first obstacle. Well, defensive measures, but it was built during the 100 Years' War between England and France. France is very close, it's only 14 miles away. England is about 90 miles away that way. It never fully became England's and it never fully became France, though it exchanged hands multiple times. But let's go and explore and see what it's like, because this is actually pretty sick, isn't it? That is cool. While we're walking at the castle, that's what I feel like right now. Oh, nearly broke my leg. And one thing I love, can you see that? Like the little, the holes in there? That's evidence of flooring. SideQuest Sam, my friend in the other castle videos, he loves that. He'll see this video and be like, you prick, but that's a bit of him. But I also love that. There would have been wherever I'm standing on, which is part of like a tower that was next to the castle, I'm not entirely sure, but there would have been a wooden structure there at some point. Here is what I mean. This is where a wooden beam or something would have come across through this hole to create a wooden structure. There's not that much to see, but considering that the ruins of these walls are 696 years old, and you can see a lot of it has been demolished and reused for people's farmhouses over the years and things. But it's a great defensive structure on this headland, but you would have just come from inland and attacked it. So it's a good observation point, which is exactly what the Germans did in World War II over there. I don't want to get too close to the cliffs because obviously I want you to see this video. But oh, there's something over here. The interior section of the castle, perhaps the keep or something. But it's quite a barren sort of area around here. But yeah, these are, I'm not entirely sure, but it's obviously something to do with the castle. I will have a little walk and a wander just to this point. But this, you can tell, like this is parts of the flooring, I imagine. Perhaps I'm wrong, but no, I reckon you can kind of see that. It's not quite Roman terracotta, but it's something. Oh, well, you can't see it, I better show you. Look at that dramatic coastline. Another thing me and SideQuest Sam like is evidence of people from the past, which is obviously what history's all about, but like here, there are parts of this archway. A door of some kind would have gone here, but I also like when you can see somewhere where someone would have sat down. For example, this view behind me, right? Hundreds and hundreds of years people would have looked at that, they would have looked at that and been like, oh, you know what, that's a good seat, so I'll do exactly the same. People would have sat in this exact spot where I'm sitting right now, overlooking that view. And I can get, and they probably would have put their legs up just like I did. Pretty cool. That's Grosnez Castle.